Good morning, friends. So we are ready to complete Saxon Phonics Lesson 22. And yesterday we worked on what letter? That's right, the letter K that made the K sound. So we're going to see what letter we work on today. All right. So real quick, we're going to do a warm-up. How many letters are in the alphabet? That's right, there are 26. What is the initial letter in the alphabet? So the one that's at the beginning is A. Very good. What is the final letter in the alphabet? Z. Awesome job. All right, so we're just going to really quickly say our alphabet. So we're just going to say it. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Very good. All right, so today, remember yesterday we talked about syllables, which are those word parts. So right now we're going to practice saying the words I say and clapping the syllables so we can see the different word parts. And remember, every syllable has to have a vowel sound inside it. All right, we're going to say rabbit. Ready? Rabbit. Now elephant. Elephant. Now brave. Brave. Dog. Dog. Motorcycle. Motorcycle. Very good. All right, so every syllable had a vowel sound. In the word that I clapped first, we said rabbit. So let's break those apart in rab. What vowel sound did you hear in it? That's right, it's the ah, the short A sound. And how about in bit? That's right, the short I sound. All right, so we're just going to really quickly say their name. Are you ready? So we have I, O, N, D, Z, P, L, A, F, H, G, S, R, T, and K. And remember, this A and this G might look a little bit different than when you write them because sometimes when you type it, the font makes it a little bit different. So we'll see those a couple different ways. All right, you ready? Let's do our letter sounds. Remember, I'm going to say the sound, then you're going to echo it back, and then we're going to say the letter name. Ready? So we have A. Good job. I, A, I, P, G, G, O, A, O, T, N, D, D, L, Z, Z, S. Now be careful with this one. Remember, it's got that voice signal, so it's Z, S, H, R, K. Very good. All right. So you're going to listen to the words that I say and try to tell me the initial sound that you hear. So remember the beginning sound in all of these words. Are you ready? Cat, can, and caught. Cat, can, and caught. So we're just going to say the sound. That's right. You hear the k sound. Today we're going to focus on the k sound just like we did yesterday. So put your fingers on your neck. Do you remember? And say k. Remember, K is an unvoiced sound. It doesn't make our vocal cords vibrate a lot. All right, look at these words and what letter do they have in common, though? They all have the letter C, that's right, because C and K actually make the same sound. So we have cat, can, and caught. So we know that the K and the C both make that K sound. So C doesn't have its own sound. It borrows its sound from K. And we're going to talk about how we know when to use it when it's a K and when it's a C. So let's sound out these words real quick. We have k, at, cat. Good job. K, an, can. Perfect. And caught. All right. When the letter C makes a k sound, we draw a line next to it to make it look like a K. See how it kind of looks like a K? It curves around. This is called a K back. So when we're coding, we're going to start using those, okay? What other letter makes the k sound? We just said C and K. So this is our new thing is we're going to add the letter so it looks like a little silly K. All right, we're going to add 4 new blends today. Are you ready? We have CL. What do you think CL is going to say? Cool, very good. Can you think of some words that start with that cool sound? Let's think. What about clock or clap or clean? Good job. All right, what about CR? Cur, like cry and crash and crown. All right, what about SC? Sk, sk. Oh, we learned another blend that sounds like that though. SC says sk, and so does SK says sk. So we're going to learn about when to use which one. So sk, like scared or score or scarf. Oh, and then we have a 3-letter blend, so it'll be scrub. So like scratch and scrape and scrub. Very good. All right, so our letter card for C is cat because it makes the k sound. And when we look over here, we're going to learn the other sound of C because C is like S where it can make 2 different sounds. But right now we're just going to focus on that C that sounds like a k, okay? All right, so we're going to practice how we would make the letter C. And the letter C is we always start at the top for our uppercase C or our capital C. We're going to curve back and around. Good job. It's just one motion. So start at the top, curve back and around. And our lowercase c is just the exact same way, except we're starting at the middle, and then we're going to curve back and around. Ready? Start at the middle, curve back and around. So our letter C has that curve, but it's a very easy letter to make because it's one motion. And we're going to practice that on our activity sheet. All right, so now we have added a new letter, and I kind of mixed up the letters a little bit so that you couldn't just memorize in them order. So let's go ahead and say them. We have I, C, O, N, D, Z, P, L, A, F, H, G, S, R, T, and K. All right, it's that part of the day where we get to make some words, so we're going to pause for just a second so we can practice making some words. All right, and our making words card is getting so full because we're adding so many letters. So today I want to go ahead and start with the letter that we started with, or we focused on today, and so we're going to start with C. So, what vowel could I put behind C to make a word? Let's try the O. If I put the O behind the C, now I have k, ah. What letter could I put behind it to make a word? That's right. I could add a T and it would be k-ot, caught. What if I change that ending sound to an N? Now I have k-on, con. Very good. And then what if I change it to a P? Cop. Good job. Let's change our vowel and see what happens. What if I put the letter A behind C? So far I have k, ah. What can I add to make a word? T, very good. We know if we add T, what word is it? Cat, good job. What if I change my ending sound to a P now? Cap, awesome. All right, let's add an N. Can, good job. Now I'm going to make it a little bit trickier for you. One of the blends that we were going to focus on today is we said C and L together, which says cool. So let's see if we can make some words with cool. Are you ready? If I add an A, I have cool ah. What could I add at the end? That's right, I could add a P and now I have the word cool app, clap. Good job. Let's see what else I can do. What if I add an O? Now I have cool ought. If I add a T, it would be cool ought clot. Or I can add a P and it'd be clop, clop. And we can also make silly words too. All right, let's try 2 more words for today to kind of warm up. What if I take that C and I add an R? What sound does that make? Cur. What if I put an O behind it? Cur, ah, and then a P? Crop. Good job. Which we kind of talked about that last week. We talked about harvesting the crop when they talk about harvesting apples. All right, we're going to try one more. Let's start with an S and then add a A, and then we're going to add a P at the end. So I have app, sap. Good job. Change it to a T. Now it's sat. Awesome. All right, guys, you did an awesome job making words today. All right, now that we've made our words, let's go ahead and check back on our letter sounds because remember we added a new letter card today. So, are you ready? So, A, I, I, A, I. Very good. P, G, G, O, A, T, N, D, D, L, L, Z, Z, S, Z, S. Very good. H, R, K, and then down in the corner we have the C. Very good. All right, so it's that time of day where we're going to code some words. So let's go ahead and watch our coding video. All right, guys, we're going to get ready to code our words today. So when we look at our first word, we have C-L-I-F-F. What do you notice first? That's right, we have that double consonant at the end, so I know that I'm going to cross out one of them. Very good. All right, and then what else do you notice? I've got C and L, and I know that's a blend, so I'm going to keep that together. I've got my vowel is I. It's got a consonant behind it, so it's going to be closed, so it's going to be short. So we have cool, if. Cliff, very good. All right, let's look at our next one. This word's short. Where's our vowel in that word? That's right, we have I. It doesn't have anything behind it, so it's open. So we have I. Hi, very good. All right, let's look at our next one. What do you notice about this word? S-P-O-T-S. That O kind of got a little messed up. It's got that S at the end, so I need to box it off. Then what else do you notice? I see the SP together, so I know I can blend that together. And where's my vowel? My vowel's right in the middle, and it's got a T behind it. Is T a vowel or a consonant? It's a consonant, so it's going to be closed, so we know it's going to be short. So we have spots. Spots, very good. So the words we have so far are cliff, high, and spots. Awesome job working on coding today, guys. All right, so it's that time of the day where we're going to pause and we're going to go to Seesaw so that we can complete our activity sheet. Over the letter C. So first, we are going to make our uppercase and lowercase c. For a C, we start at the top and we curve all the way around. Whoops. And then a lowercase c, start at the middle and curve all the way around. Uppercase C, start at the top and curve around.
Lowercase c, start at the middle and curve around. Our C is one of our easier letters to make. All right, on number 1, we're going to write the letter that makes the k sound. What makes the k sound? That's right, K. All right, on number 2, we're going to write the letter that makes the g sound. G, perfect. On number 3, we're going to write the letter that makes the I sound. That's right, it's I, that short I. Number 4, we're going to make the letter that makes the A sound. That's right, it's going to be that long A. Number 5, we're going to make the letter that makes the D sound. Good job, D. Number 6, we're going to make the letter that makes the sound. R, very good. Number 7, we're going to make the letter that makes the F sound. F, perfect. Number 8, we're going to make the letter that makes the A sound. A, good job. Number 9, we're going to make the letter that makes the Z sound. That's right, Z, but what else can make that sound? S can make that sound too, very good. All right, and then number 10, we're going to make the letter that makes the H sound. On number 11, we're going to try to do something a little bit trickier. We're going to try to spell the word skip. Remember, it's got that blend at the beginning, sk, sk. That's right, that SK. Then we hear I, and then P, skip. On number 12, we're going to try to spell the word skin. So we have sk, 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 very good. Then I, and then N, good job. Now, on number 13, we're going to try to write the letters that make the K sound, which you guys already said that K does, but now we have to make a comma because we have a new letter that makes that sound. We have a C. So we're going to start putting for K, comma, C, because both of them can make that sound. All right, on number 14, we're going to try to spell the word can. Can, and that's one of our sight words, so you might just know it. It's k, k, C, A, N. Very good. On number 15, cat, cat. So k, k, C, A, and then T. Perfect. On number 16, we're going to try to spell cost, cost. So k, k, C, O, and then st. What two letters make that st sound? S and T. Very good. All right, we're going to try some coding. Go ahead. We got a little accidental mark right there. All right, so in the first word on 17, what's our vowel? A. Very good. It's got the P behind it, so it's a consonant, so it's closed, so that A is going to be short. Very good. So then when we'd sound it out, we'd say k, ap, cap. On the next one, let's find our vowel. It's an A. It's got a P behind it, so it's a consonant. We just said that, so it's going to be short. And look, I've got this CL that I can say together, so I can say cool app, clap. So far I have cap and clap. Our next one on number 19, what's our vowel? That's right, it's the I. It's got the P, which we just said is a consonant behind it, so I know it's going to be short. I've got that CL again, so cool, ip, clip. So I have cap, clap, and clip. On number 20, what's our vowel? Oh, very good. It's got a P behind it at the end again, so we know it's short because it's got that consonant to close it. Then I've got CR. So CR says cur, so we have cur, op, crop. Perfect. All right, on our next one, what do you notice? Oh, we got that double S, and I'm not going to say s, so I'm going to cross out one of them. And then my vowel is, oh, very good. It's got that consonant behind it, so it's going to be short. And then that CR is a blend, so I'm going to underline it. So we've got os, cross. So our 5 words were cap, clap, clip, crop, and cross. So which word matches the picture? That's right, it's a cap. Remember, cap is another word for hat. All right, so we're going to look down at 22. 22, oh, what do I see? I see that double S, so I need to cross one of them out. Okay, where's my vowel? My vowel is A. It's got S behind it, which is a consonant, so it's gonna be short. And then I have my CL together, so I could say cool ass. Class. Perfect. All right, on number 23, what do we notice? I've got that double S again, so I need to cross one of them out. Where's my vowel? My vowel is A. S is behind it, which is a consonant, so it's closed, so it's gonna be short. And then I have my GL, which says ghoul. So I've got ghoul, ass, glass. Very good. All right, let's look at our next one on 24. What do you guys notice? That's right, we have that double L, so I'm gonna cross one of them out so I don't say ul. Now where's my vowel? My vowel is I. It's got a consonant behind it, so it's gonna be short. And then SK blends together, so it says sk, ill, skill. All right, on number 25, what do you notice about this word? That's right, it's got that S, that suffix, so I'm going to box it off because I know that that's kind of separate. And then where is my vowel? My vowel is O. It's got a P behind it, which we've said that a P is a consonant, so it's going to be short. And then DR is one of those blends that we talked about, so ops, drops. Perfect. On number 26, where's our vowel? The O, but look what happens. It's empty behind it, so that vowel has to be long. So then we would say S-O, so. So our words are class, glass, skill, drops, and so. So which word matches our picture? That's right, that's the glass. All right, on the next page, you guys are going to practice making your uppercase C's. You know how to do this. Your lowercase C's all the way across. And then when we come down here, we're going to try to sound out these sentences to see if we can figure out what it's going to ask us. This one's a little bit different. We've been drawing lines to pictures, so we're going to go ahead and do this together. So in this word, I've got that double S, so I've got to cross it out. Here's my A. I know it's going to be short because it has an S behind it, so it'll be ass, cass. And in this case, cass is a name that they're trying to use. You guys know this word. That's can. It's one of our sight words. And then this word I see is a CVC word, so I know it's going to be short. So cass, can, nap. Nap. So that's my sentence. Then when I come down here, it says who, there's our sight word again, can, and then we just saw this word, nap. So Cass can nap, who can nap? So it's asking us. So who did it just say could nap? Cass, very good. So I would write Cass on the line because it asked me a question. All right, and then down at the bottom, you're going to do just like we've done before. You're going to match the beginning blend to the picture. So cur starts with which picture? Crab, very good. And then you would just keep going with cool and sk and purr. All right, guys. Remember, you can always look back to the other slides if you need help or to check your answers. And otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow for Saxon Phonics. Thank you.